Hello, everyone, and welcome to the final round, or the final match of Season 6 of the Grand Arena Championships. I'm Solo Base 15, and we have a special one for you here today because this is a rematch from Season 3, the final match of Season 3, actually, and this is time. And one thing that you'll see over here on the right is I added up in the matchup from last time as well, so you could see how the rosters changed from when I first faced him to now. So you can see in the matchup, he still has the higher GP than me. He has a couple more Zetas than me. He has more G13. He has more relics than me. He has the better lifetime score in Grand Arena Championships, the better best score in Grand Arena Championships, and he's ranked a little higher than me in this round at Grand Arena Championships. But where I have the advantage is in the mods. Uh, and if you look into the past, if you look there on the right, um, he had the advantage over me back then as well. And that's why he got the win, because he had the higher GP. So, with all that said, why don't we take a trip on out to the board and we can get this kick started for the day. Um, he has already made his attacks. He actually attacked probably within the first 20 minutes of the round being open. He has a lower score than the last time we faced, because last time we finished at 1918. So you can tell by 1914 he was able to one-shot my defenses. I didn't change anything from last round. Uh, I wasn't able to pay full attention to his attacks because I missed most of them. What I can tell you, though, is ships tripped him up. You can see here I got every one of my reinforcements out. He only got 52 banners from this attack, so that's where he lost most of his banners. Now let's take a look at what I'm up against. We have a Night Sisters team here. I actually beat this Night Sister team with troopers last time I faced them. It doesn't look like anything has changed. Speaking of that last time, I'm going to have a link down below to that match, so you can, if you want to rewatch it for old time's sake, you are more than welcome. I'm also facing a Kira Nest team here. With that Nest is relic level 6 and a relic level 2 L3 as well. Then right below that is a First Order team with the Hux lead and Red Panda still sitting at G11, and KRU's on that team as well. So we'll go down to the bottom, and here's where the relics are hiding, quite frankly. He had this Bounty Hunter team last time as well. Not much has changed. It was heavily relicked back then. I actually used Padme to beat it last time. I don't have Padme, as you can see on the right of the screen, to fight it this time. And then he placed a Grievous with BB-8, where last time I faced him, it was Grievous Watt. So that has changed a little bit. It's going to have to change how I play it a little bit. But let's talk about my plan a little bit. And I'm saying a little bit a lot, so let's change that. So for this Django team, it's heavily relicked. I don't want to use, someone like CLS on this team or a Darth Revan on this team. So instead, what I think I'm going to do is I'm just going to use my heavily relicked JTR on this team. Then for Grievous, I'm just going to use General Skywalker. Nothing in that top section scares me. I will have my Darth Revan or CLS in the... So if he's hiding General Skywalker in the back, I can break out my CLS if I have to. I've already made Kyber, so this is really just kind of trying to finish strong here. So with that said, let's get the gameplay started, and I'm actually going to start with this Django team because it looks to be the most annoying. Quite frankly, it's the team that has me worried the most on this one. So I'm going to go first. We're going to stop Bosk. What I didn't show you is that Bosk had 309 base speed, so it was actually at 339. That's actually what made me choose to use JTR, because I knew I was just going to outspeed him. So we're going to tried to throw Daze down on everyone, but it only applied to Bosk. Did get the first kill on Boba, though. Now I'm going to hide everyone but Holdo. And we got the stun on Boba, which is fantastic, so I'm just going to take him out here. There's going to be no executes on me. Now, unfortunately, because JTR didn't cleanse herself, I'm not gaining any bonus turn meter there because of the Django lead. But here we go. We'll reduce Bosk. Get Illuminated Destiny off. Not going to stun Django. Let's restore some of Ray's protection. Now, with Django stunned, I'm going to go after Bosk here and get the healing immunity on him and start to take him out. So we'll hide everyone again. Ooh. Let's get an ability. Oh, nope. Dengar resisted. Let's see if we can stun Embo. We can't. So let's just finish off Django here. Now, try and get some exposes up. Get Illuminated Destiny, and there's Bosk. Now let's heal up a little. And that Foresight is going to be a pain, so we'll wipe it away and take Embo out. Now hide everyone but the Taunters. Get Daze down and take them out. So 57 banners. Not great, not awful. Now we'll come up here. And we're going to use my General Skywalker. And this team is going to be fast because of BB-8. There's BB-8 gone. Going to lose a ton of banners here, just for all the protection I'm losing. Alright, now here's where you get kind of scared. Because there I just lost someone. Alright, let's clear that. Now, see if we can recover that health. And Skywalker's going to stand up. And now let's just try and get rid of... Well, we're going to get rid of Grievous before Skywalker sits down again. So, it's probably going to be, what, about 53 banners. Skywalker's protection is taken off a little bit. Yeah. But we got through it. Those are the two hardest teams on the board at that point. And we lost a total of 10 banners there. So we're in good shape. Now there is a JTR down here and a Newt team. So let's update who I used. General Skywalker's gone. And JTR is gone. That leaves plenty of teams left. So we still have Darth Revan to go. Well, here you can see his Asajj is actually kind of fast at 222. That's going to be about 327. My Stark after the lead is about 335, so he will go first. Here we see a Spirit has a speed set. She's at 294, which means effectively 324. She's my biggest worry on this team. I said that last time I faced them. Let's hope it's the same result, because I finished with 60 banners last time. So, give turn meter, dispel, and now we go for a quick kill. Got it. Alright, now there's another quick kill. Alright, take that Spirit out. Take Daka out. And we'll finish with an AoE. I think that was Veer's first time taking a turn. 60 banners, so finishing strong there like I did last time. That's excellent for banner efficiency based on what happened in that General Grievous fight. So, I now have CLS, Darth Revan, First Order Watt, and Traya. I'm probably not going to use the Night Sisters here. Just because they're going to lose 5 banners, and I don't want to do that. So what I'm thinking is First Order Watt on this Kira team, then CLS on Hux. That'll give me Sith Trio to go up against this JTR team, and it will give me Darth Revan to go up against this Newt team. What's interesting is that he doesn't have a 7-star Watt. When we faced back in the beginning of December, his Watt was already 5-star, so it's interesting that it's still only 6-star. We're going to, I don't have a pre-made squad. We will go in short-handed here. Try and pick up a banner. Alright. Get shock down. Now, basically AoE it. Stun Han. Alright, Watt's gone. Take away turns. Take away that Droidica turn, pay extortion. And we just have to get this Stormtrooper Han down because he had the tech on him. Next will come Dooku. And this Droidica. Alright, so 61 banners there. Actually, what's the speed on these? 272. This Finn is slow. Oh, that's old Finn. New Finn. He does have a speed set. Still not that fast, but going to go before my Sith trio. Alright, so we're going in with First Order Wat up here. And what we're going to do, put the tank tech on KRU. So he's basically always taunting. Weapons tech is going to go on Fox to give him a million turns. Then we will give turn meter to Fox. Dispel. And then stun nest for 2 turns. Alright. Feed a bunch of turn meter. Actually, I don't need to go. I went after Vandor there. I don't need to, just because Fox is going to kill everybody. And because of the weapons tech, he's not going to be able to revive. Or whoever I kill isn't going to be able to revive. So let's get First Order Officer, the ability there. Stun Zalbar. And kill L3. Then Kira. Alright, now I gave a turn there to KRU because I'm going to end up I want to get his stun going. That nest. That poor First Order officer there. Alright, dispel. Alright, now let's take out Kira. There's a kill. Vandor was prepared, but that won't matter. Now I'm going to try and kill this Zalbar and get rid of him as fast as I can. I didn't check the tenacity on Nest. I imagine it's going to be high. It's worth trying for a stun at least. Alright, now let's try and get rid of this Vandor. There goes Vandor. Feed turn meter to the team. Oh, when I said there goes Vandor, that was Zalbar that went. Now goes Vandor. And now we just have to kind of time this out. Oh, Nest took a turn, fed turn meter to Fox, and there goes Nest for 60 banners. So we're having a really efficient round so far, other than that bottom zone. So now I have Sith Trio. Let me mark this up for you. Sith Trio and CLS. The question is, who do I want to use where? I think actually I'm going to bring Sith Trio up against this Hux. They're going to be able to heal a little better. I'm not going to be able to counterattack with Hux, which is, you know, CLS could handle this team easy. But I kind of want him for that JTR team down below. So we will come up. Actually, I don't want the Palp lead. I want the Treya lead. Sith. We're going to go in short-handed here to try and make up for the banners that we're going to lose on them. since they can't regen protection. Alright, reduce some cooldowns. Now, isolate so he can't taunt. And oh, Red Panda killed himself there. Now, Fox is really the only threat on this team at the moment, so he will be who we're going after. There he goes. I'm probably going to annihilate KRU just because he's relict and generally a pain to take out thanks to the relics. Alright, bring up Held by Hatred. Dispel. End Kill Hux. Now take out KRU. Drop Daze so he can't counterattack. Did that. Oh, look at that. Finished with one unit with full protection. I think that was Scion there. So 58 banners up top. That's fantastic as well. And we can see Malevolence is down on defense. So now here we have CLS. Actually, there's a feat going on, I think. Well, collect the undersized feat and Kira and Darth Maul. You know what? Let's do the fleet battle. This should be interesting. I've never done a mirror match here. So, well, we're gonna see how this goes. It's gonna be RNG of who goes first, and I will go first. Apply droids and most importantly buff immunity on Sunfac. Clear his buff immunity. The stun. Wow. Alright, this mirror match is not going to go well, is my bet. He's got Falcon in. Was not expecting that at all. I know he did it just for the foresight. Alright, let's see if we can kill the... Nope. I want to get that hyena out. Alright, hyena's gone. Next I want to get Sunfac out. There's Sunfac. So the problem here is I can't target the Falcon. Until I get rid of all the vulture droids. And that is certainly a pain. see if I can target Falcon here. No, but I can target Spy. If that's not the RNG, he's, I'm pretty sure, gone first every single time. Not gonna get a turn. I am. Look at that, though. Oh, what an awful fight. But I brought Houndstooth, he brought Falcon, and I won that round. So now we need to do math real quick. Let me pull this up. Alright, so 1914 minus 1672 minus the 180. I need 62 banners. I need 62 banners to tie. Alright. That's actually, we're going to do kill R2. And healing immunity is down, of course. Now, tenacity down, kill. Alright, let's... Well, I'm going to win this match easy enough. He is probably he's going to get the win, though. Foresight. He's going to get the win because of healing immunity on JTR. Oh, that's annoying. Well, he's going to get the win because of fleet. That's fully what it comes down to. Well, I'm going to finish this round making Kyber at least. I should have just brought Kieran Maul into that fight. But, because I had no chance to win. The best I could have done is tie, and that would have resulted in a loss anyway. So, there you go. I made Kyber. Thank you for joining me this season. Next week is going to be a boring week because no Grand Arena, so I'm going to try and put out a couple of videos that are going to focus on how to use certain teams. First Order Watt is going to be the first one up, so take a look out for that one. And until then, thank you for joining me.